Yeah.
Hey guys, we're here with our buddy Danny and his Lyrical Luscinia, or what's it called?
It's Lyrilusc. But I'm going to call it Lyrical Luscinia because it's better.
Why do they change it to Lyrilusc?
I don't know. It is just, I look at the name and I'm like, yeah, it's just this Lyrilusc.
It's a tongue twister, isn't it?
It is definitely.
How do you find his deck? It's rank 1 heavy, isn't it? It's wing beast as well.
Like, it's really good. Obviously, it needs more consistency on it, but I feel like this is, without Raid Raptors, the most consistent build I can get.
So this is just the pure build, I guess?
Yeah, okay. As pure as you can get at a 9-card archetype.
Okay, so yeah, let's go and have a look.
Obviously, I'm going to start with the non-Lyrilusc. Okay, Maxi, great card.
No on-off, okay.
3 Battle Fader, stop you from getting OTK'd, also a level 1 monster for just a material for you.
So the next turn you provide your monster.
Exactly, it's really good, I like it. You won't play Swift Scarecrow because it doesn't put itself on board, but it's still good. If you play like the Raid Raptor engine, you can play a Lore because it's a dark monster.
Yeah, man.
Why is this a Phoenix?
And I wouldn't use Desires in that because
we tried Pendulum Yugioh, but we're going to substitute him for Sonic Chick in the meantime.
You never want about
level 1 Wing Beast, can't be destroyed with something with 1900 or higher. Basically, the only reason it's in the deck is because it's level 1 Wing Beast. So it lets you start off with Sapphire Swallow, and it helps you unbrick with Swallow.
I think someone hit me with that online.
It's a Wing Beast.
It's a Wing Beast
full of harpies.
It's really strong. I mean, Ghost Dash.
Let me play 3 Turquoise Warbler. Really good if you haven't got any monsters on board. It lets you bring one out from hand or deck. Hand Grave, sorry. You can combo it with Swallow's Nest for a +1. So that's really good. Again, just like level 1 Wind. Also Wind Beast, really nice. So really good target for Icarus, and it just really helps with the rank 1 plays.
They're all common, aren't they?
They're all common.
It's quite easy to get hold of stuff.
3 Sapphire Swallow. Again, if you've got a Wing Beast on board, you can just spec it, and another one from your hand, but you have to have a second one in hand. When it's an Exceed material, you can use a Lyrilusc monster from your grave to add it onto the Exceed monster.
Yeah, attach it so you get.
But it's only for a Wind Exceed. So basically, it's only for
the rank 1.
The rank 1.
Yeah.
Unless there's any other rank Wind rank 1s, I don't know, but
yeah, there is one, but it's not out yet. It's in the dimension.
And 3 of the Searcher Cobalt Sparrow. When it's on a monster, an Exceed monster, they can't target it, which is really good. But it's the worst one to draw inherently because it only gets its effect on specials on them.
Okay.
So, and again with this one, only gets its effect if you spec it from the hand. So 1/1 doesn't unfortunately trigger it, which is kind of annoying. Okay. But this one's still pretty good. Not the best one to start with though, but it's alright if you have this in hand.
That's all your monsters, right?
That's all the monsters, because obviously not many monsters on the outside.
Okay. They're all common.
3 Wear Off Bell. If you control level 1, you can add level 1 monster from your deck.
Depends on what you're playing.
So it's Rota for the entire deck, especially if you Battle Fade at the previous turn. You know, it just lets you get a bit on there. And you take 2k if you don't add it, or normal summon it, but with a card later on, having less life points than your opponent doesn't really matter.
So you want to take damage with this deck?
You sort of want to take some damage, but not enough to kill.
Yeah, tend to maximise hand traps and not.
With the equipped spells, you play 3 Stoic Challenge.
Stoic Challenge, okay.
It increases your monster's attack by 600 for every Exceed material. So basically, this card is only really used if you're going to kill them for sure.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the turn after, it will be destroyed and the monster will also be destroyed.
Yeah.
So
you can't activate its effect.
You can't activate its effect, so it can't even save itself.
Yeah.
So basically, you just do this when you're pretty sure you've got game.
Yeah.
Which is quite good.
Triple Stoic Challenge.
We're going to do some generic spells. Raigeki, because clearing your opponent's board isn't necessarily too much of a problem, but like for Crystal Wing or something that negates effects, it's very nice to just have this straight off, like in the Buster Blade that we played earlier.
Yeah. Buster Blade again.
Twin Twisters, I think about upping this to 3 because I don't see it enough. It's good for clearing back row, things like Quaking Mirror Force or cards that would stop you from OTKing. It's okay to at the moment, but I'm considering playing more Spell and Trap Destruction. But I don't want to brick with it if they don't have any Spell and Traps.
It's important to use.
We'll see.
I see.
Might play like Malevolent Catastrophe or something, just because, you know, stupid.
Malcat, okay.
The other equip, called Unstable Evolution.
Yeah, this is like a weird card.
While your life points are lower than your opponent's, the monster equipped with it, so if we use the Extract monster for example, its attack is originally 0, but when equipped with this and your life points are lower, it will go up to 2400 attack originally. If your life points higher, it still goes up to 1000, which is still a net profit on attack-wise. Obviously helps for OTK, because if your life points are so low that 2 attacks is enough to kill him, like in the game against Taylor, it's just, that's it, it's very strong.
That's why
I'd
you
say
said
it's the best equipped spell in the deck.
Yeah, is that why you said earlier you want to take the 2k off wear off that as well, so it could actually benefit you.
It benefits you for like just killing them.
Yeah, I see, that's pretty
So it's really good. Again, I'd probably say I recommend this in any build of the deck because it's such a strong card, it's OTKs for days. I played 2 copies of Hidden Armory, not 3 because I don't want to brick with it. you can add a equip. You send the top card of your deck to the grave, and then you add a equip spell from deck tag. So this or Stoic Challenge. You can potentially mill a Lyrical Luscinia, so you can get a monster special for a turquoise warbler. But also, like, you can't normal summon the turn you use it, so a lot of time you don't even need to normal summon. So it's still really good. I definitely play it 2 and not 3 because I don't need the equip spells that much.
You already run 3 of each.
You already run 3 of each, so you're probably going to like to see it.
Yeah, okay.
Then we play 1 for 1 because all we want is
level 1 deck. Yeah.
So
you trigger off special summoning. Right?
Yeah, except turquoise warbler, the rest of them we get nice effects off there. 2 instant fuse because your fusion monster that you can make, this one, is level 1. So it's just a free monster to get out. Unfortunately, we can't do the Tyrant Neptune crap because that got banned
before you even have a chance to.
But yeah, it's like really good. Burns an extra 500 burn, and you know, just instant fuse easy. And the card I tried to try today was 3 copies of Swallow's Nest.
How was this?
It was very good. You don't brick with the wing beast in your hand because whichever one you summon, you can get this one out of the deck.
So that's the main target, yeah?
Yeah, and then you can fix your hand from there. And with 3, it's like... there's also a combo I can show you to do actually as well.
Yeah, do it now. Let's go.
If you get this from deck, so you special this and use its effect. If you have one in hand, like this one for example, you can activate its effect, then Swallow's Nest it away so it goes away. You add this, and then you can target itself to special summon it back. So you don't lose this card from the Swallow's Nest, so you get to add one. It's not too much like of a plus, but for OTKs like this, it's an extra material still back on the field.
Then what do you add with this one?
You can add whatever is missing. So at this point, you'd add Sapphire Swallow to be able to special summon 2 more monsters to the board. So you've got 4 materials. Off these 2.
That's a lot.
So it's pretty good, and it's really nice consistently for this deck.
Okay, cool combos.
So I like that.
So a triple swallow.
Triple Swallow's Nest. Onto the traps, we don't play many because we were trying to OTK. 2 Icarus because
it's wing beast.
Clearing out the back row on monster effect that's doing horrible things to is nice, and they're all wing beasts, so it's pretty good. And 3 copies of Harpy's Featherstorm because most of your monsters are going to be wing beasts. And being able to get blanket negate all activated monster effects for a whole turn is very good.
Then you just kill them.
Then you can just kill them next turn if you haven't already managed to kill them previously. So that's all I play for the traps because the rest of the stuff there's not much synergy. It's only 5 traps. The extra deck isn't super finished, but I've got a few ideas of what I want to put in it. So I want to play 2 of this because this is 2 instant fuses. 2 instant fuses, 2 targets, both burn 500, and it's just another material. You play 3 copies of this because it's your main go-to monster. It can attack the amount of times material it has. You can attach one, stop it from being destroyed by battle or card effects, and then you take no battle damage from battles involving Lyrilusc the rest of the turn.
Assemble 19.
And yeah, it's just like really strong. It's very good. Obviously, it can attack multiple times, make it gain attack. It's crazy. Really good card.
This deck's also missing.
There's also Recite Starling, which is really good. That's not out yet, unfortunately.
It's like 4 tricks for this deck.
Yeah, it's really helpful to have.
Get it soon, I guess.
Yeah, I'm also playing 2 of each of these, but I'm going to consider cutting them down to 1. If you can't do this OTK, this is also a nice alternative to make them attack you and take the damage instead. So remember, this only works on attacks against your monsters. You can't run into their monsters to do damage. I've also tried Sylvan Princess Spray. Because you run a lot of spells and not many monsters and traps, this card 99% of the time is going to go off to give you either Twin Twisters, Raigeki, Hidden Armory, anything, instant fuse, anything. I'd consider playing multiple copies of it because making the rank one's really easy. I'd also consider running stuff like Lionheart or any generic rank 1 that you can really make and play could be put into this deck.
For some situations.
For some situations you'll need it. But other than that, like the rest of the cards are just multiple copies of cards I've already got. But I'd consider any generic rank 1 you could play in this deck with no problems.
Like what else? Like Ghost Trick Dullahan maybe?
Ghost Trick Dullahan, I have one of those but I haven't put it in yet. As again, there's Lionheart. I'm trying to think of generic rank 1s off the top of my head. There isn't that many. Golden Rat, Shamoji Soldier. Mirror the Starbearer.
Utopia
Roots. There was I ran a build with that and the S0. In the Raid Raptor build, you can pitch Skip Force if you don't have the right rank monster to make S0 with like 3000 attack. It's really good.
Alright.
But other than that, just play generic rank 1s. That's basically it. This card's very strong in the deck as well, so
maybe you want to up that up.
Maybe up that to 2.
Also, instantly in target, you can maybe run 1000 Ice Restrict.
You can run 1000 Ice Restrict.
I don't know if that's any good.
No, it's still quite good. It's level 1 spot removal as well. And then you can overlay to make this or whatever. It's still pretty good. I'd definitely consider running any level 1 fusion monster you can, for instance.
Alright, yep.
And that's about it, really.
Yeah, so that's Lyrical Luscinia or whatever.
This is the OTK focus build.
Yeah, this is extremely.
I did make a Ray Raptor one, which let you either make Ultimate Falcon or the OTK.
Yeah. So it's both. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's it. Nice deck profile. See you in a bit. Bye bye. Cheers.